Welcome to the Petty Show. We're the Bitter Betties, and we're here to give it a go. If you don't like what you see, that's okay, not everyone has good taste. Jeez, we're petty, we're bitter, we're the Bitter Betty Show.
Hey guys, welcome back. We are still here going down the Linkin Park rabbit hole of hyper theory. I wanted to point out something because somebody asked in the comment section, they were like, this came out in 2000, where y'all been and how old are y'all? And I wanted to say, Lacey has heard this, Carol's heard some of this. I've heard maybe one or two songs from this. I was raised in a very strict house growing up. I wasn't allowed to listen to this stuff. So whenever I did listen to anything, I think it was in the end, I think that was the only one I had heard growing up. And it was because I was with some friends. But yeah, I wasn't allowed to listen to this type of music growing up. So
yeah,
to answer that question.
And I grew up listening to this. So
yeah, I knew a few songs, but I was really, really, really into hip hop. So, and I know like there's a rap concept to a lot of their music, but the beats and the sound wasn't quite what I was into at that time. So, but I really do like the few songs I have heard. I love, so I'm ready for more.
And just because somebody said on one of the videos that I wasn't paying attention, I was paying attention. My cameras on this screen where OBS is at, so I'm looking at y'all, but my video's on this screen over here. Look, I'll even show you. See? So I am paying attention. Anyways.
Right. And not only that, and this is lyrics, so there's no video to it. So
yeah,
why does it matter where she's looking?
No, right. But
literally, it's audio, homies.
all right, you ladies ready?
Yeah, how dare you not pay attention to that picture that's doing nothing?
Shame on me.
You're missing the best part.
Will he do it again?
I know, right?
I have a feeling.
If I close my eyes, he might move.
Literally.
Okay, sorry. Y'all ready?
Yes.
Yeah.
This is with you.
Linkin Park, with you.
To the cold and the static, put my cold feet on the floor. God, I'm about yesterday. Remembering, I'm pretending to be where I'm not anymore. A little taste of hypocrisy, and I'm left in the wake of the mistakes, slow to react. Even though you're so close to me, you're still so distant, and I can't bring you back. It's true, the way I feel was promised by your face. The sound of your voice painted on my memories. Even if you're not with me, I'm with you. Now I see, keeping everything inside. You, now I see, even when I close my eyes. You, when you hit me back, we fall to the floor. The rest of the day stands still. Fine line between this and that. When things go wrong, I pretend that the past isn't real. I'm trapped in this memory, and I'm left in the wake of the mistakes, slow to react. So even though you're close to me, you're still so distant, I can't bring you back. It's true, the way I feel was promised by your face. The sound of your voice painted on my memories. Even if you're not with me, I'm with you. Now I see, keeping everything inside. You, now I see,
didn't like it.
It's not. It wasn't my favorite of that we've heard so far. No.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's an album, so it's
No.
gonna have ebbs and
No, there's
flows,
gonna
right?
be yeah. But there was a little parts in there that kind of gave me in the end vibes, just a little bit, just a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I hear that.
But like, I don't know, that one didn't resonate with me like the last two did. So, but I'm still here. I'm gonna
Yeah.
listen to more because those other two were bomb. Like, bomb. I like them a lot.
Oh yeah. Well, there's definitely a lot more on here, so yeah.
Yeah, I was getting ready to say, so out of like all of the Linkin Park songs I've heard, because I've actually heard a couple others on this album, that's probably my least favorite song that I've heard. Now,
Yeah.
if
Well,
I was
and this was
listening to
over 20 years ago too, so
Yeah,
it was
well,
just old.
but also like if I was listening to the album like in my car, like I wouldn't,
change it,
I,
no.
I wouldn't, yeah, I wouldn't reach
Yeah.
over and be like skip, like nothing like that. It just wasn't. It just
Yeah.
wasn't my favorite song. Like I wasn't into
didn't-
it like I've gotten into other songs.
It
That's
just
all.
didn't
Yeah.
connect with me like some of the other ones do.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
this one might be one of those ones like once I heard it like one or two times, like I might feel
Yeah.
differently. You know what
Well,
I mean?
and it's like, you know, the more you listen to it, the more you hear like the lyrics and all the little things you missed the first few times through and stuff, and then stuff starts to like resonate with you differently. But I was just a big fan of the way they wrote. It's still, I mean, Mike Shinoda he's a great lyricist too. There's always like more meaning. They're very poetic, which is, I think that's probably the theme with most of the artists that I like when it comes to like Tom, Ren, Ronnie. They're very poetic with their lyrics, and I really appreciate that. So, but yeah, so one down, more to go. So now we've done
Yes.
3.
Right.
So,
We've
and the
done
next
3.
one, well, and have you've heard Crawling, the song Crawling?
I know.
Yeah,
Crawling.
right? Okay, yeah, because I think
I don't think
that's
I
the
have.
one after the next one. That's like 2
Okay.
songs from now. But that was probably one of their biggest songs besides, you know, in the end of the older songs.
Right.
So
Yeah.
I forget which one is next though. So I guess we will see.
We'll find out.
But yeah.
we'll see. Stay tuned. It's coming up.
Okay. So we got
All right.
2 W's and 1 L. They're all W's for me, but I've already heard this album 1,000 million times.
I wouldn't say it was
Yeah.
an L. It was just
Well,
not
I mean,
my
like,
favorite from
as
them.
yeah, as far as like excitement factor, right?
Right.
Okay.
Right.
So we're moving on to the next one in the next video.
Right.
Right.
So, and on that note, and you guys make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell so you get notified anytime we drop, because we're doing the whole album. We can't wait. We hope to see you there. And until next time, guys, peace out.
Thank you for watching the Bitter Betty Podcast. But before you go, if you plan on leaving some hate, would you rather us be real, or would you rather us be fake? If you didn't like what you saw, your pennies are probably in a wad. Take your fingers, dig them out, put your head between your legs before you pout. This was our Betty show, and we gave it a go.